and I got a Pattaya Smoothie. Oh my god, I love these so much. And I just paid with Apple Pay. I don't know if you guys use it, but it's just so convenient. It's just paying from your phone. Hello, my loves. Good morning and happy Sunday. I just got back from Whole Foods and I want to show you guys what I got because I know I haven't actually given you guys an update on my diet besides telling you guys what I did to get shredded. I told you guys how I work out all the time and all that, but I have updated my diet. It is not just the meal prep videos. I do have those type of meals, but I haven't been meal prepping. Last weekend I was in Vegas all weekend, so there was some cheat days where I had carbs, and then I also had carbs yesterday and then the day before. The reason why I'm telling you guys this is because I did have the photo shoot with Playboy. I also had a shoot with Blogilates. Oh, I love her so much. She is so inspirational and amazing. And I actually got some advice from her in terms of eating and exercising. So I will be doing some workout things with her in the future, and a video with her will be coming out soon. But I wanted to give you guys an update on my diet because it has changed a little bit. I haven't been doing the protein shakes for a week. I did the protein shakes all week before the Playboy shoot. And now I am loving these Pattaya smoothies. Oh my gosh, this is so good. So Pattaya is like a new superfood. Well, it's new to me, and I'm pretty sure it's new to Whole Foods too because I feel like it just got added to their menu. But this is the Pattaya smoothie, and I actually do it with the mango orange juice, and it has flax seeds, kale, banana, I believe chia seeds. I'm not really sure, but it has a bunch of stuff in it and Pattaya, which is really, really good for you. So I've been doing these as well. I actually just discovered it when I was in Vegas because I wanted to be healthy and I felt like I was dying because, you know, all the partying and going out and craziness. So I got this Pattaya smoothie and I've been loving it. I've been getting it at Whole Foods, and I still get strawberries. So when I was dieting like crazy before the Playboy shoot, I wasn't eating that much fruit. I had a lot of fruit in my fridge, but I kind of let them rot because I was carb depleting. So what carb depleting means is when you do basically zero carbs, no carbs. I was eating rice cakes if I really felt weak or I really wanted food or carbs. And I was eating really, really high protein. So I'm gonna show you guys, I have the salmon fillet. I always get a pound. Oh, I also got a little scale to basically weigh everything that I'm gonna be eating and stuff like that for you guys, because I know some of you guys ask me how much is in one portion and stuff like that. So I'll actually weigh this salmon fillet. I get a pound all the time. So this usually lasts me about 2 to 3 days, and see if you can see it's a pound and a quarter. So this is how much salmon I usually get, and then I'll show you guys my portions. So that's why I wanted to get the scale and show you guys. It's such a cute little scale, isn't it? It's from Chef Circle. I'll link it below. You guys can totally get it too, so you can measure how much you eat, because you never really want to overeat. Having high protein is okay, but I just wanted to show you guys the portions of what I eat and stuff like that. And then I also get cooked shrimp. This one I got half a pound, so I'm going to show you guys and weigh it for you guys too, because this is too cute right here. So it says 0.6, so it's half a pound, a little over. And then I do get blueberries all the time. I also get green beans, which I love. These are so delicious. I love them so much. I'm just gonna saute them real quick. And then I got 2 avocados. I'm gonna just add with my salmon little dinners or lunch plates. And then I also got kale, like always, duh, kale's everything. And I got a little salad. Oh, my thing bar. So I got a little salad I'm gonna eat later in the day today. I'm gonna go visit my family and hang out with my nephew. I'm gonna have dinner with my family, but I wanted to get a little bit of greens in. And also, why I didn't share with you guys my diet during the whole carb depleting thing is I wasn't really eating that much greens, because before a photo shoot, greens are obviously so good for you. I have so much. I mean, I tell you guys all the time, I have salads all the time. But it actually makes you bloat a little bit right before a photo shoot. So they tell you not to eat greens. So I wasn't really eating much greens as well. I was actually 2 days before, but the day before I wasn't. And I felt sad. I was I want kale, I want salad. But I didn't really eat much greens. I just had a lot of protein. And I didn't really want to tell you guys this because I felt like it was unnatural, and it was kind of I was hungry still, and I felt like irritated and unhappy. So I didn't really want to show you guys that I was like just having like protein. But I'm obsessed with these bars. These are such a great supplement to like everything. Like I bring these everywhere. Like chocolate almond brownie and salted caramel. And these are lean protein fiber bars from Think Thin. I buy these at Whole Foods. They have them at Gelson's. They have them at Target. They have them everywhere. They're like $2 a piece. They're so good. I have one in the morning. I have one during the day when I get hungry. They have a little bit of chocolate on them, and it has 10 grams of protein, which is so good for you, 150 calories, 5 grams of sugar, 5 grams of fiber. And there's some that are like 300 calories, but I get the lean ones, and they are delicious. They are my new obsession. These are my little snacks, and I know I talk about with you guys like, oh, you know, no processed foods or whatever, but these are really, really good, and they're not bad for you. So I've been getting these Think Thin bars because when I'm on the go on the way to the gym or on the way back, I am starving. Like I need to eat something, so I bring these and I love them. They're my new little obsession. I've been getting these. So I'm gonna cook a little bit of the food, and I'm gonna show you guys using a scale and like measuring how much I eat, because I know a lot of you guys ask me, you know, how much do you actually eat? I create these little meals and we'll measure them so you guys can know exactly how much I eat. All right, so I just started cooking the quinoa. So that's in here. It'll be ready in about like 20 minutes. And I preheated the oven. I usually cook it at 350 degrees for like 15 minutes. But I learned something from Cassie, aka Blogilates. She told me that she cooks her salmon at 800 degrees or something really high for a shorter amount of time. So I'm gonna try doing that today. But I wanted to show you guys how I arrange my salmon. So this is it. I know the pieces are not cut like beautifully, but whatever, it's just for me to eat. So I'm gonna actually weigh it for you guys. So I usually eat like a bigger piece and a smaller piece, like 2 of these together in one meal, but sometimes I eat 3 when I'm really, really hungry. So that's 1. And then that's 1. So that's actually 3.5 ounces. So maybe like, I probably eat like 4 ounces. So maybe we'll do like that. Yeah, like 4 ounces of salmon per little meal. And then I have the greens, and then I have the quinoa, or like the carbs. And that's how much I eat in every meal. So for those of you who have questions, I don't know if you guys have a little scale like mine, but this scale is so sick. I love it. That's how much I eat for every meal, and I eat them often. So it's not like I eat 3 meals a day. I literally eat probably like 6 meals a day, and I have Think Thin bars, and I have smoothies. So I eat very often, and for dinner, I usually go out to eat, so I don't have to eat the same thing every single meal. But I try to do a variety, and I just started adding those bars, and I have the smoothies. And I make my own smoothies as well too. So I'm gonna be doing a smoothie video, which is gonna be separate from this video. In my next one, because I don't want to have another smoothie right now. But yeah, these I get at Whole Foods, but I don't have Pattaya. Maybe I could buy some Pattaya and make one for you guys. Usually my smoothies are all fruits and vegetables, and then sometimes I add protein. OMG, I just took out the salmon and they are sizzling, but it looks like they're ready. I only did it for like seriously like 8 minutes on 500 degrees. And oh my gosh, look at that. They're still going crazy. So I'm gonna let that cool down, and my green beans are there. I'm gonna just do my little meals like this, where I put just the green beans and the salmon in one container and put them away, because I think the quinoa may or may not be done yet, and I want to head over to my family's house and hang out with parents and my nephew. So I don't want to be late to that, but this was just like a really, really, really quick meal prep, and I just made the salmon, the green beans, put them together, and so later this evening, if I'm hungry, I can have one of those meals. If I don't have too huge of a dinner with my family, and I'm gonna have a couple of those meals tomorrow, and I'm going out to dinner, so I'm gonna show you guys obviously like an update of what I eat. It's pretty much the same thing. I just have cut down a lot more on the carbs. This week I am gonna have them again. I was on a carb depleting diet because of the shoots and stuff like that, so I don't really recommend it to those of you who are just like, you know, living your lives and you don't have competitions or you don't have shoots every single day, because it kind of does make you irritated. It's weird. But yeah, this diet is like normal. Like I love it. I feel healthy and happy and fit. So I'm still doing, you know, the salmon thing, but I just wanted to give you guys an update because I don't really believe in a diet where you feel unhappy. You know, I still have fruits, I still have sweets, I still have cheat days. I feel like if you have a diet and restrain yourself from so many things, that's when you like overeat or go on an overkill binge. So I totally don't recommend that, but I totally still recommend eating salmon, eating a lot of greens, and having carbs, but not too much. You know, not a lot of bread, not a lot of rice. I stick with, you know, the rice. I have bread like once a week. I did have a sandwich yesterday, which was delicious, but I don't have much bread. And, you know, you can have those pizza days and all that as well. But I love to stick to my fish diet. I also have the shrimp, so I'll be adding that with my meals as well. But like I said, I do about 4 ounces, or I do about 4 ounces. So maybe if I add the shrimp, it'll be like 6 ounces. My shrimp is in the fridge. Okay, so let's actually measure the meal one last time. Let me take away the aluminum foil. So this glass container is about 14.5 ounces. So whatever the food is in here is what we're going to measure our food amount or the weight, okay? All right, so we'll put the salmon and green beans on there. So it was 14.5, so this is about 5 ounces of food. And then if you get hungry, obviously you pick your portions on the quinoa. I don't do too much. I just put like a little bit on the side, quinoa or rice. And then you could even add like little shrimp. So if you add maybe like 2 or 3 pieces just to like have a little bit more protein, it's like 20.45, which is like, it was 14.5. So it's like 6 ounces of food, and then add the carbs. So you're probably eating like 7 ounces of food. So I just wanted to show you guys a scale of like approximately how much I eat in a meal. It's around this much, and plus the carbs. But like, if you are trying to lean and you have a crazy bikini like competition the next day, or you are gonna go to a pool party and you don't wanna show much bloating, I definitely recommend the carb depleting thing. But if you wanna have a little bit, you can have a little bit. Like, I just wanna show you guys how much I'm eating. And oh my gosh, this little scale is so cool. I love it so much. If you guys want to get this little scale, you can as well. It's like Chef's Circle. I'll link it below. And I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching my update video on my diet. I will do much more diet videos because it's summertime and we need to be careful on what we eat, and we need to be healthy and fit and bikini body ready all the time. That's how I feel, you know, I want to be. I love it. I love feeling confident in my swimsuits and my clothes. Again, those are just my body goals. You guys don't have to have that, but if you want to do it with me, like, I'm totes down. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Bye. Mwah. I want it to like look perfect on the actual like mark.